Alright everybody, welcome back to yet another brand new video here on the channel. Today we are going over Fortnite Season 8 leaks. Yes, that's right, there are already leaks and rumors regarding Season 8. Today I'm going over a ton of different theories and also some new leaks we've gotten regarding what Season 8 is going to look like in Fortnite. I'm going to be covering stuff about the Season 8 Battle Pass, the Season 8 map, and so much more. So if you guys want to learn all about the new information regarding Fortnite Season 8, then make sure to stick around and watch the video to the end. Just want to give a quick shout out to everyone who is liking, commenting, and subscribing. Thank you guys so much for all the support recently. You guys have actually been destroying it, I'm not gonna lie. If you guys want to get featured in the video, then make sure to go down, drop this video a like, and also comment down below, are you guys hyped for Season 8? I know Season 8 is a while away, but we're already getting leaks and information regarding Season 8. So if you guys are hyped for Season 8, let me know down in the comments below. Also, make sure you guys are subscribed to my channel. My next goal is to hit 50,000 subscribers. So if you guys want to help me hit my next goal, then make sure to go down and subscribe to my channel right now. It is much appreciated by myself. Also, make sure you guys are using my code HEYITSBENJAY in the item shop. The funds I make from you guys using my code will go into giveaways back to you guys in the future. So if you guys want to support future giveaways on the channel, then make sure you guys are using my code HEYITSBENJAY in the item shop. And also, if you guys want to get a shout out in the video like these guys right here, then make sure you guys go on Twitter, follow me at HEYITSBENJAY, and also tweet me a picture of you guys using my code, and I'll be shouting out and also following every single person that does that. So if you guys want to get featured in the video, then make sure you guys go ahead and do that. So without further ado, let's jump right into the Season 8 leaks and also the Season 8 rumors we have so far. Now I know what you're probably thinking. Already? Are you kidding? Fortnite Season 8 videos? Like, come on now. We're 5 weeks into Season 7 and there's already leaks and rumors regarding Season 8. I know, it's crazy. I had no clue we were going to be getting leaks and information this early regarding Season 8, but there have been theories and also some new information we've recently gotten regarding Season 8 and what we could be seeing during Season 8, and all of these new leaks and information we have today could potentially be exactly what Season 8 is all about. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and jump right into all of these new rumors and leaks. So first, I'm going to read through the Season 7/Season 8 theory that's been floating around for a while now. I've had this stored for a little bit, but I wanted to bring it up for a video like this because this theory makes a ton of sense, and I'm gonna go in depth on this theory. But before I do that, I kind of just want to summarize it for you guys. Basically, this theory is saying how Fortnite might be seeing some big map changes in the future for Season 8, mainly talking about the snow biome that recently spawned on the map for Season 7. This theory kind of goes into detail about how that snow biome could actually melt and become an underwater part of the map. So without further ado, let's get right into the theory. There have been theories about the ice on the island melting and causing some sort of flooding on the Fortnite BR map. This small guide is just a chain of events that might lead to the confirmation on that theory and what might be in store during Season 7 and or Season 8 of Fortnite. We've already seen the start of the melting snow with Polar Peak and the revealing of the Infinity Blade, but there's most likely much more in store for us. Past seasons of Fortnite has had hidden secrets within the Battle Pass to upcoming events and skins that were later featured in the seasons. Season 7 will probably be no different. We see multiple items in the Battle Pass that suggest melting ice in the map, most likely going into a more aquatic state. The sun icon melting the snowman, which the spray and icon are conveniently in the same column as each other, along with fish/underwater sprays and a potential skin also being included in this season's Battle Pass. Another emphasis we see placed on the sun or heat this season is the inclusion of the giant sundial near Fatal Fields. This could be seen as a countdown towards something important, a large in-game event perhaps. We now know that Epic will be continuing the in-game events due to the wide success they have. All those events were set at a certain time, so maybe the sundial is 2 hints in one. Keep an eye on the sun for an appointed time. Now all of these are fun little clues for us to speculate on, but one of the kickers was something that was recently introduced into the Epic Games store. You guessed it, Subnautica, the only free game to be featured on the Epic launcher. A game that is entirely based on characters in a unique world underwater. This could be a hint that the most popular game in the world could have new underwater features introduced. In order for them to be introduced, however, they would need a section where the map was submerged, and that entire area just happens to be covered in ice. Now when I first read this, I was like, Dang, that actually makes a lot of sense, and it does. All of these small hints that are being dropped in the battle pass, also some map changes on the map, for example, the sundial, as well as Epic Games releasing a free game known as Subnautica that is entirely based on an underwater world, and also that game is absolutely free like Battle Royale. So overall, what this theory is suggesting is that over time, Polar Peak is gonna melt more and more, and eventually by the end of Season 7 and at the start of Season 8, there's going to be an underwater biome part of the Fortnite map. And if that turns out to be true, this is going to be one of the biggest, if not the biggest map change we have seen in the game so far. Along with that, we have some more information regarding the battle pass for Season 8 as well. We could be seeing like some underwater creatures. There could be some sort of like octopus skin in the battle pass or some other like fish skins, which, not gonna lie, I would be totally fine with. I think a battle pass that would be like underwater themed could be very cool, and the potential for making a very cool underwater map and also a very cool battle pass to go along with that is very, very high. So if that theory turns out to be true and the rest of the snow biome melts over time and by the start of Season 8 it's completely underwater, I would just go nuts, to be honest. That sounds so sick. We could see like swimming being introduced in Season 8. Like, imagine swimming in Fortnite. And that could also lead to like new vehicles as well. Maybe there's like boats coming on the map. We saw with Season 7 planes were introduced. So maybe Fortnite is making this like a tradition to where every single start of a new season they add a new vehicle. I think that would be pretty cool. And I definitely think boats in Fortnite would be so sick. Like jet skis and other like pontoon boats, like small stuff like that. Like, honestly, there's so much potential for a fully submerged part of the map, and we're already seeing snow melt on the map right now. So this definitely could be a possibility as to what the Fortnite Season 8 map could look like, and also what the battle pass could look like as well. So that right there is very, very exciting. Next, I want to bring up these dragon eggs that were found a while back. As I mentioned previously, and as you guys probably know already, the snow on Polar Peak is starting to melt more and more, and as the snow melted, these eggs were revealed, and it appears that there's some sort of dragon being birthed inside of these eggs. As you can see from this image, clearly on the eggs right there, there's clearly some sort of like dragon baby almost in that egg, and clearly it does look like a dragon egg. There's not really any other animal that could look like that. Now, although there's not much more information about like dragons being on the map, that would be crazy. First of all, like, imagine you could like ride your own dragons on the map. Like, what that would be insane. Like, come on, that wouldn't even be Fortnite anymore. It would be like a completely new game. But once again, this could be like the introduction of like some new vehicle. Maybe like animals are in the game now. Maybe for Season 8 this dragon finally hatches and there's like a ton of different animals on the map for Season 8. And once again, this could relate to the battle pass as well. Maybe we could see some sort of like dragon themed skins in the Season 8 battle pass, which once again I would be all for something like that to be in the battle pass, like dragon skins. Like, come on now, that would be so sick. But other than that, we have no other connections as to what these dragon eggs do when it comes to the storyline for Season 7 and how it plays a role in Season 8. But I definitely think these eggs are going to hatch by the time Season 8 kicks off, which is obviously like 5 or 6 weeks away from now. So there's still a long time for these eggs to, you know, finally develop, I guess, and hatch and see what comes out of them. And lastly, I want to cover a few more leaks regarding a new missile event happening for Season 8 as well. Yes, you guys heard that right. A new missile event could be happening in Fortnite for Season 8. Fortori on Twitter brings up a pretty good point here. He says this: Fortnite teased earlier with gliders something about an event. What if they're doing the same thing? And attached to that tweet were a few pretty cool images. The first one right here. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure the event on the left image right there, I believe that was for Season 4, if I want to say. Honestly, I completely forget. But what's important is that on the right, as you can see, that glider right there, which I also forget the name of, but as you can see on top of that glider, there is a picture that looks almost exactly like the event that happened in game a while ago. And as you can see with this image right here, this is actually a picture of the equalizer glider. And as you can see on the equalizer glider, there's a little warning that says, warning, nuclear missile launch. And as you guys know, you guys can get the equalizer glider by doing the last 14 days of Fortnite challenge, which I believe is just searching chests. And after you search, I believe it was 14 chests, you were rewarded with the equalizer glider. But as you can see on the glider, clearly states that some nuclear missile has been launched. Here's another clear image of it being leaked from the files. And clearly this wasn't some mistake. Fortnite definitely intended the glider to say something like this. Like, they for sure put this here on purpose for some reason. And it does make sense that Fortnite would tease an event on a glider, as we've seen in the past. Fortnite teased that event, which I believe was for Season 4, on a glider. So maybe Fortnite is doing the same thing thing when it comes to Season 8, and maybe Fortnite is hinting at a rocket event or some missile event happening for Season 8 in the future. And also some sort of nuclear missile event would make sense. If you guys played Fortnite during Season 4 and saw the rocket event that happened during that time, the rocket blasted off from the evil lair and it flew around the map and then it just disappeared into the sky. No one knew where it went. So it's definitely a possibility that we could be seeing the return of that missile for Season 8. Maybe it hits the map in some way. Maybe this missile is the one that hits the snow biome and causes it all to melt. So overall, thanks to all of these new Season 8 leaks and all these new Season 8 rumors, we can conclude that Season 8 is going to be bringing a lot of stuff to the table. It's probably going to be the biggest season we've seen so far. I mean, honestly, I thought the Season 7 map change was big, but from the looks of it, it looks like the Season 8 map is going to have an even bigger change. Having a full underwater part of the map, being able to swim potentially in Fortnite. Like, imagine that, just swimming in Battle Royale. Like, that would be some crazy stuff. And also, the Season 8 Battle Pass could see some, like, underwater creatures there, as well as maybe some sort of dragon skin from the dragon eggs. And overall, Season 8 is going to be one crazy season, to say the least. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video covering Fortnite Season 8 and all of these Season 8 leaks we have so far. If you guys did happen to enjoy this video, please make sure to go down and leave this video a like. I do appreciate any support I get in my videos. So if you guys did happen to enjoy this video, then feel free to go down and leave this video a like. Comment down below, let me know what you guys think of all of these new Season 8 leaks and also that Season 8 theory. Let me know what you guys think the Season 8 Battle Pass is gonna look like and also what the Season 8 map is gonna look like down in the comments below. Check out my last video if you have not already. There's going to be a link to it in the description as well as at the end of this video, so make sure to go watch that video. Leave that video a like, a comment, all of the above. And lastly, most importantly, please make sure to go down and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and when you do subscribe, turn on my post notifications so you're notified every single time I post a YouTube video. And yeah, that's been it. Hopefully you guys did enjoy, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Peace.